Well, hello everybody, it's Jeff, and before I talk to you, my preschool friends, I want to talk to your parents because there's a couple of things your preschooler is going to need to get the full engaged experience today with our Bible story. So the first one is this is our Bible story picture, and this is going to be emailed to all of our preschool families. That's also going to be found on the JC Kids Facebook page, and you'll notice that there are some spots for some stickers to go. Now, if we were all in person, I'd be printing these stickers for your kids so that they could stick them on here. But we don't have everybody here right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm also in email and on our Facebook page going to put the Bible sticker page right here. You're actually going to get 3 sets of them. You only need 1. And now, if you happen to have stickers that are this size to print on, you are really prepared. But if you don't, which I'm sure you don't, go ahead and just cut one of each of these out for your kids, and we can glue or tape them to our page. I've got a glue stick right here, and this is a pro tip right here. I'm going to put the glue on the opening here, and then I'm going to stick the paper to it. I think your kids are going to get less glue on their fingers if they do it that way. And who likes glue on their fingers, right? So go ahead, you can pause this if you haven't printed those out yet, and then just catch up with me. But my preschool friends, hello today, and we are going to have so much fun because we're going to have a sticker party. Not just an itty-bitty sticker party, we're going to have a super-duper sticker party. And during today's super-duper sticker party, we're going to hear a true story from the Bible. Now, today's true Bible story is going to teach us something, and it's this: God gives me friends who help. And that is going to be our big idea for the day. So I want you to get ready to shout that big idea with me. God gives me friends who help. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. God gives me friends who help. Yes, that is so true. God gives me friends who help, and He gives you friends who help too. In fact, I have a memory verse from the Bible that's going to teach us all about friends. Let me teach it to you. Here it is. There is a friend who sticks closer than a brother. And we find that in the Bible in Proverbs 18:24. Would you say that verse 2 times with me? Here we go. There is a friend who sticks closer than a brother. Proverbs 18:24. One more time. There is a friend who sticks closer than a brother. Proverbs 18:24. Good job on that, kids. Now, I am so excited for our super duper sticker party, but there's just one problem. I can't seem to have found where I put the stickers. See, I brought the stickers into the room here, and I put them down somewhere, but now I can't remember and I can't find them. I've looked everywhere. But you know, I looked everywhere by myself. Maybe I would find them if I had some friends to look for them with me. Would you look for the Bible stickers with me? You would? Oh, that's so good. Now, I put them in a bright yellow envelope, okay? Let me show you what I have here. I've got our Bible story picture here with me. And, oh, I've got our eagle friend with me, just in case I need an eagle. And, oh, I've got our glue stick to stick our stickers onto the page with once we find them. And, oh, I've got a game with me because I want to play a game a little bit later, so I've got a game waiting for me. Oh, and of course, I've got our Bible with me right here. And I just can't... What was that? You think you found them where? The Bible? They are here in my Bible. Yeah, look, right there. Oh, good. I'm so glad I found my stickers. Yep, there they are, right there in that envelope. Okay. Well, thank you so much for helping me find those. Now, you know, that really kind of reminds me, looking for my stickers with you, of our Bible story for today. It's all about 2 friends who help each other do something really hard. Now, if you're ready to hear our Bible story, I want you to clap together 3 times. Oh, good. And the last thing we need for our Bible story is we need to get out our Bible. But we need to say our special Bible words. It's true, the Bible is true. Would you say them with me? It's true, the Bible is true. And that's right, we've got our Bible with me. I've got my nice red bookmark all set to go for this story right here. Now, this looks like a kind of a scary thing happening. Look at all those snakes in the picture. That looks a little frightening. Are you ready to hear our story? Good. And what I'm going to do is hold on to these stickers because we're going to stick them onto our picture as the story goes. All right, here we go. In the Bible, way back towards the beginning in a book called Exodus, there was a man named Pharaoh. And the Pharaoh was the king of a huge, powerful country called Egypt. But it looks like on our Bible story picture that Pharaoh's face is missing. And Pharaoh is this guy right here with this kind of funny hat. And so now is a good time to go ahead and get your glue stick or tape or whatever you have and just get glue right on the number 1 on your picture. And we'll stick Pharaoh's face right on there. Oh yeah, let's see. That looks like it right there. Mine's lined up pretty close. You can keep working on it while I tell the story. You see, Pharaoh did not like God's people. He turned them into slaves, and he forced them to work harder and harder. But God saw what Pharaoh was doing, and he did not like it one bit. Now, there was also a really nice man named Moses who loved God so much. But it looks like Moses' face is also missing. So we need to take Moses, that's this guy right here, and we need to glue him to our picture. Let's get him on there. I've got Moses. I'm going to line up his little robes right there, and on he goes. Keep working on that as I keep going. One day God told Moses, go to Pharaoh and tell him to let my people go. But Moses, well, he was very afraid of the big bad Pharaoh. So God said, I will be with you. But Moses was still afraid of the big bad Pharaoh. So God said, I will send your brother to help you. Because Moses had a big brother named Aaron. And Aaron is also missing in our picture. And he is this guy right here. So let's go ahead and get Aaron stuck to our picture. I've got some glue on there, and we'll go ahead and we'll stick Aaron on. There he is. Keep going on that as I tell you about Aaron. Moses and Aaron went together to see the big bad Pharaoh. And when they got there, Moses, well, he was too nervous to talk. So Aaron helped him. Aaron said, listen up. God says, let my people go. But Pharaoh just laughed. Who's gonna make me? He said, show me a miracle to prove you have that power. So then Aaron threw his walking stick onto the ground in front of Pharaoh. And God made the stick start to slither and hiss. He turned it into a snake. And you know what? Our snake head is also missing on our picture. It's the only sticker you have left, so we'll put some glue right there in that number 4. And I've got a scary looking snake head right here that I'm going to, oh boy. Well, Mr. Jeff didn't glue the snake head very well, but it's okay. Keep working on that, and I'll tell you about these snakes. Because Pharaoh, he was not impressed with what Aaron did. He said, oh yeah, watch this. And then he told his magicians to throw their walking sticks on the ground. Just like Aaron did, and slowly their walking sticks began to slither and hiss, and they turned into snakes too. But God wasn't done. God sent his snake to gobble up the snakes from the magicians. It was God's way of telling Pharaoh, I am more powerful than you. And now you've got a picture that you can color and remember all about this very true Bible story. In our story today, Moses had a very hard job to do. Moses had to go talk to the big, bad Pharaoh and tell him, let my people go. But Moses didn't have to do the job alone. Who did God send to help him? That's right, his big brother and his friend, Aaron. God gave Moses a friend to help him, and he gives us friends to help us too. God has given us so many friends. Let me show you. On the count of 3, I want you to shout the names of one of your friends. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, that was a lot of names. On the count of 3, shout out the name of a different friend. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, that's so many. I think I heard your names in some of those. On the count of 3, let's do it one last time. Let's shout out the name of a third friend. 1, 2, 3. Wow. God has given us so many friends. And you know what? I'm glad that you are my friends and I am your friend. Sometimes we have hard jobs to do. Sometimes we have to clean up a big mess that we've made. Or sometimes we're missing something and we have to find it. Or sometimes we have to fix something that's broken. But whatever it is, when we have a big job to do, we don't have to do it alone because God gives us friends who help. Kids, I love you and I'm so glad that I get to be your friend. I will see y'all next week. Bye-bye, everybody.